I'm Ken Pope. I'm a wills, trusts, and estates lawyer, but my practice is specialized. I have a niche assisting families with children with disabilities. The essential core concern for these families is what will happen to my child after I'm gone. I think it's worthwhile work. I think a person, including lawyers, should try to do good and do well. You're dealing with a lot of families who have had the opportunity more than others to become more human than a lot of other families. They exhibit a great deal of courage. Of course, they would never say that. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's action in the face of fear. We do about 13 different things that meet the needs of these families on a spectrum. A core element is doing wills and Henson Trusts to provide for the child when the parents are gone. And then from there as well, we do tax credits, back filings, and ODSP benefit increases, and guardianship applications, and probate work. It's a special trust that is not just for kids with disabilities, but it's uniquely useful because what it does is it allows the parents to leave any amount of anything to or for the child. If the child qualifies for the disability tax credit, which I would say about half of them do, then they can have a registered disability savings plan. If you contribute $1,500 a year, the government puts you in $4,500. If no arrangements have been made, aside from the fact that about half the population doesn't have a will, and of those, in my experience, that do have a will that come to me or that attend my seminars, very few have Henson Trusts. It's just unfortunate if there's been no planning and taking place. I really enjoy working with the families. I really enjoy getting them their tax credit money back. And I really enjoy the longevity of our relationship. With the older clients, many of whom have been with me for several decades, when one of them passes on, I extend my condolences because I remember them. And then, of course, one day I wind up assisting their children setting up the trust. The only advice that for me to give to them, and this is something that a lot of people forget, is that they're the experts. And I really think that's true. When the families come in to see me and the mom has a folder that needs a box to hold it, and they have every file and every test and every result and the name of every doctor that's seen that child since they were born, for me to say that I'm the expert is a bit over the top. On the other hand, all of these families have their own circumstances and the special things that they've learned, but I have thousands of families. There are 360,000 families in Ontario that need my assistance. To date, I've only been able to help approximately 5,000. The simplest thing is to Google Henson Trust or to Google Ken Pope and visit my website, 866-KEN-POPE.